Ok guys, donc aujourd'hui nous sommes avec Raphaël et Guilherme Mendes, donc ici en Californie dans leur académie Art of Jiu-Jitsu. So thank you very much guys for having us for this interview. So let's present yourself in a few words for our French readers of Globe MMA.
My name is Raphael Mendes. I'm a Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu fighter, black belt world champion, and a professor at the Art of Jiu-Jitsu Academy.
Yeah, my name is Guilherme Mendes. I'm also a black belt, and I trained Jiu-Jitsu since I was 11 years old.
So we are here in your academy. It's such a beautiful place. I'm just amazed about the beauty of this academy. Everything is in white here. So why did you choose this concept of everything white?
Our idea with our school was to bring something new. We want to show this, this side of Jiu-Jitsu. Like the art. That's why we call the school Art of Jiu-Jitsu, because today we can see, a lot of schools bringing more like MMA. A lot of Jiu-Jitsu guys, they go to MMA. So we try to work just with Jiu-Jitsu. That's what we do here. We just offer Jiu-Jitsu class. So that was our idea, is having like a Jiu-Jitsu studio where we could teach, the art of Jiu-Jitsu, teach kids and work more with family and kids. That's our goal.
So how many students you have here practicing Jiu-Jitsu?
Probably right now we have about like 600 students.
Wow.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah, and our goal with the kids program is to grow the Jiu-Jitsu in the community. We work with the kids. We also teach the kids, and we have 6 kids class a day. And I think it's something that we really like to do. Like, it's something that before we started academy, we were planning about, and I really love teaching the kids.
That's nice. Even the classes that you give here in your academy, you have also an academy online. Can you talk a little bit about it?
Yeah, that's it's a big part of our projects for for the future, is keeping work with the online training program. Mm-hmm. Our idea with that was to be able to have like people that like our jiu-jitsu, that like our style, learning from us, even if they can't be here, Mm-hmm. So every day when I'm teaching the class, we have a guy that's filming the techniques, filming the class, filming the whole thing, and right after the class they go there, they upload to the website. So it's a very good tool for people that want to learn Jiu-Jitsu. Mm-hmm. Well, Jiu-Jitsu is big in US, it's big in Brazil, but I know, like, I have been traveling a lot, and there's a lot of places where Jiu-Jitsu is really small. There's no black belts teaching, so I think it's a very good opportunity if you want to learn. Mm-hmm. It's online. It's so easy to go there, go to the website, and you can watch every day the same techniques, the same curriculum. Mm-hmm. that we have been teaching here at our school. So it's not something that is like you go to YouTube and you type like armbar, and then you find like 10 different techniques, like all random stuff. It's not like a curriculum. Mm-hmm. With our website, with our online training program, you're following the system that we teach here. So it's the same thing that we teach our students. And you go there, you can choose fundamentals, you can choose advanced, you can choose competition. So depends on your goal. You go there and you watch what you need. You follow the system. So it's a smart way to train.
Yeah, we had this idea because before we opened the academy, we were traveling, teaching seminars, and it's nice because a lot of people were asking us, we really want to learn from you guys. We like your techniques. We like the techniques that you guys use in the tournaments. And it's too far to go to California. And I know you guys are going to open the academy there, but it's too far for us. Or it's too expensive to live there now and move everything. And then we decided to build a website and make it possible for everybody to learn from us.
Yeah, because before, back in the day, a lot of people had the old mind, like, I don't want to share my techniques, like, yeah, kind of like hiding the techniques, yeah, hiding the secrets. I think that's like very old school thing. You mm-hmm. can't be like that. Today Jiu-Jitsu is growing so much. And the best thing you can do for the sport is to share what you know. So if you have a lot of people working on that, learning the techniques, you're going to make Jiu-Jitsu evolve. And I think you're being selfish if you're trying to hold back, you know. So you must share your techniques and show people so they can get better. And for sure the sport will grow and you're going to get better. So that's our idea, you know.
So beside competing, So beside teaching, you're also competing. So what? Tell me a little thing about the last ADCC.
What was a great camp. Like I had a great preparation for the tournament. I had the help from the guys from San Diego. I was training with Andre. All my students here, they were like helping me a lot in the no-gi training, and I felt great. It's like a high-level tournament. What you need to do, you need to be sure you prepare yourself 100%. You give your best, you know, because then doesn't matter the result. You have that peace of mind that you did your best. You did, you know, everything that you could to get 100%. So I think it was a good tournament. I could learn a lot from that, you know. For sure, you can always improve. You can always find, you know, a mistake. You can always winning or losing. I think like even when you win, you can, you know, you can stop and see, you know, what you can improve, how you can get better.
Yeah, like since we started competing, our professor always told us like once you guys step off the podium, like put the medal in the bag, in your backpack, and be ready for the next one, because you can't live thinking about the last tournament. Winning or losing, it's always about the next one, and that's how we live. Like after each tournament, doesn't matter the result, we are always training and getting ready. Like make sure we are ready for the next one.
That's why I think you need to celebrate when you win. You go there, you need to, you know, live that moment, like celebrate, be really happy, because next day, that's it. It's in the past. So you need to start working hard for the next one. So we do that when we win and when we lose. I remember a lot. Like we won like 3 times, like black belt world championship, and I remember right after, like next day, after winning the worlds, like we were like studying the fights, watching the fights, and trying to see, you know, where we can improve. And I'm sure a lot of people don't do that. You know, a lot of guys, they win worlds, they're like for 1 year, 2 years, I don't know, months, just think like I'm the best, you know, everything's good, I have no mistakes. But no, I remember like after winning each tournament, we must stop and see how we can improve, you know, because we know a lot of people will be watching us, will be trying to figure out how to, you know, how to beat us. So.
Yeah. We just won yesterday. We fought the tournament, and here we are.
Training.
On the mat.
Teaching.
What was it yesterday?
We fought the San Francisco Open. Okay. Yeah. So it was a nice tournament. You know, just stay sharp. Like, you know, get that feeling, the adrenaline. So it's good. Like a few weeks ago, I was in Europe fighting the Europeans. Yeah. So I got first there. It was good to start the year with a good result. Get, you know, just getting ready for the main event, you know, worlds.
Yeah, the worlds.
Yeah.
So you have also the worlds and also the Metamoris. That's right.
Yeah, the Metamoris will be before worlds. Okay. So it will be March 29.
Yeah, we are training. It's different rules. We always fight BJJ after. We fight 10 minutes in the black belt division, but for this tournament, submission only. So we have 20 minutes, and if no one submits, it's a draw. So we are training hard to finish our fight before 20 minutes.
Who will you fight? You will fight Clark Gracie?
I'm going to be fighting Clark Grace.
And I'll be fighting against Samir Chantry.
All right. Have you already fight these guys before?
No, never. That's going to be the first time.
Okay.
Yeah, I fought him 2 times before. One in the blue belt division and one in the year that I got my black belt. Okay. And I could beat him the 2 last times, but it's like I said, it's always about the next one. So it doesn't matter if I won or I lost. Like I keep my mind in the next one, and I'll be ready.
Also here, I've seen some pictures of BJ Penn training here, and also Ronda Rousey. Do you used to train MMA pro fighters?
No, all the time. Like for one of BJ's fight, I went to Hawaii to help him with his jiu-jitsu, you know. So
And every time he comes to California, he comes to Art of Jiu-Jitsu.
to train. But like we don't work like a lot with MMA fighters. We work with BJ because we know him. Like he's like a good friend. So like, when he comes here to California, he likes to come here and train. And I was invited to go there, you know, and be part of his camp. Was really nice. And Rhonda she came here.
Yeah.
For like a training session. Was really cool.
Yeah, I like to train with them, like especially like these champions like BJ, Ronda. We had the opportunity to train with Vitor Belfort. I think like it's always good to exchange information. Like even like it's a different sport, but it's always good to learn. I really like it.
Yeah, it's a good opportunity.
What kind of advice could you give to people who want to start training Jiu-Jitsu?
For beginners, I think the most important for them is to be patient, to be calm, because in the beginning, you know, we'll look that's really hard to, you know, to train jiu-jitsu and learn the techniques. But it's just like everything else, the beginning is always hard. But the most important is, you know, you need to just keep going, the determination, and, you know, make sure that if you give your best, you're gonna overcome and you're gonna be good. I think that's the most important for beginners. And for competitors, I think the most important is to keep your focus. You know, always, you know, try to understand what you need to do to achieve your goal. Because a lot of people say that they want to be a champ, they want to win tournaments, win worlds, but they don't do what's necessary to get there. So you need to stop and, you know, you need to realize what needs to be done and just follow that goal, that dream. That's what I think.
Yeah, that's what we tell the students.
That's what we tell them, you know. Because I have seen so many times people saying, I wanna do this, I wanna do that, but they don't do what they need to do, you know. Yeah. So that's why we try to tell our students, like, you can achieve anything. If you want, you can win. You can go there. You don't need to see the guy and see like, I wish I could be like that. You can be like that. Yeah. You just need to do what's necessary to get there. You know?
Yeah, I think if you follow these steps, like if you realize first and see what needs to be done, like it's easier for you to get there. I think like a lot of people are gonna get there, but some people are gonna make a lot of mistakes, and then they have to redo and learn from their mistakes. And if you listen to your professor and you listen to advice from people that like could get there before you, I think it's easier to achieve your goals.
Nice. Thank you very much, guys, for this interview. We are very glad to have you for this interview for the French BJJ fans, and we wish you all the best for your next competition. Thank you very much.
Thank you so much. I appreciate it. Thank you, guys, for coming.
Thank you. Et donc suivez l'actualité donc des frères Mendes, et puis je vous invite donc à suivre leurs cours en ligne donc sur leur académie online. Bye bye.